GGG has done it again. Another chase unique. This one also giving sockets to links not inside this specific item, just like the amulet that we saw. That amulet kind of gave an extra socket to your body armor. This shield is giving 3 extra sockets to your main hand weapon, which opens up so much stuff. And this will definitely be another chase unique. I don't know how they've come up with so many of these, but here we go. Another one. All right, the Squire shield is wild. Socketed non-exceptional support gems, so not empower, enlighten, or enhance. Just those 3. You can use awaken gems. You can do anything else. Those 3, right, you can't use in this. Any other gem, you're good. So any other gem can also support skills from main hand, and that's very important that it's not a gem. It's a skill, and skill opens up so much. So I've got this POB here with a bunch of different things that could interact with this shield very well, right? Obviously, first thing that comes to mind is like a 12-link wand or something, okay? It's going to be extremely difficult to make one of these, right? There's probably going to be like 2 people who get one, right? That'll be a Reddit post or something. There's always one every league. All right, but something like this gets insane because you can get 11 or 12 links, right? You can get a pseudo 11, right? Now, obviously, it's not going to be these exact mods. I don't know what it would be, but it opens up for some absolutely crazy stuff, right? It also opens up for you to use a shield with fire burst with not while not trolling, right? Because normally you're going to have to do a 2-hand so that you're not trolling away like all of your damage. But now you can have a fire burst 1-hand, whether it be from a wand or something else, and still equip a shield, and then you can do some extra shield block because staff block, it's a little more difficult to come by versus shields, right? Many shield block nodes on the tree. Another super crazy thing that's coming out of this is Aracali's Fang. Dude, there's so many crazy things, all right? And I'm not even going to get them all, okay? But this shield is just wild, right? I hope it's not super rare. Obviously, it's a chase unique, so it should be whatever rare. But, oh my god, dude, right? You get a 6-link Aracali Fang now. That build was already not bad on 3 links, right? That was a good build, right? Playable. You could do the content and play the game. On 3, now you get 6 links. Okay, Aracali's Fang, you could have a 6-link. Mjolnir, this is pretty cool. So Mjolnir, and you'll see with Cosprees as well, right? Now, maybe you're giving up some stuff with Cosprees if you're doing a Mana Storm, something or another. With Mjolnir, maybe you were, I don't know, Inquisitor, and you needed a big shield for reserving extra auras or life on block or something. But hey, scrap all that, okay? 6-link Mjolnir, okay? 6-link Mjolnir. 6-link Cosprees Malice, okay? You have a 6-link trigger in your Cosprees, a 6-link trigger in your body armor. Insane. Insane. The Hidden Blade. Remember that one Reddit post where some dude had some Hidden Blade tech and then he traveled across Blood Aqueduct while dead and then they nerfed that? Well, maybe Hidden Blade will come back, okay? A 6-link Hidden Blade. Trigger level 20 Unseen Strike every 0.5 seconds while phasing. Think of Unseen Strike from my understanding as just kind of like ninja stars kind of shooting out. All right, but now you get it 6-linked instead of 3. That's big. That's huge. That's huge. Law of the Wilds. Who ever used this claw? Nobody. But maybe now somebody will use this kind of crappy claw, okay? You got a chance to trigger level 25 Spectral Wolf on crit. Maybe a 6-linked level 25 Spectral Wolf will be not bad. I don't know. Who knows? But we'll find out. Like we said, there was the level 20 Fire Burst on hit. There's just so much. There's so much crazy stuff that this opens up, right? I just can't. I can't wrap my head around all of it right now. It's gonna have to settle, and I can see this shield coming out with some crazy tech. Not even this league, but the leagues after, right? This is going to be one of those items where the full potential isn't realized right away. It's going to be like, oh man, right? We're going to, like 6 months from now, it's going to be like, damn, dude, I could have thought of that within the first week of the league, right? Like, oh man, I'm going to say to myself 6 months from now, damn, dude, why didn't you think of that while you were recording your stupid little video, right? It's one of those uniques. And I feel like that's how it is with so many of these uniques this league. I'm so excited for this stuff. Dude, this is like, I don't know where they were hiding these. Like, yo, where were these uniques last league? Like, what is happening, dude? What the hell? All right. Moving on. Boom Mace. Have you ever heard of this? There's a couple of these uniques, okay? Boom Mace. You've never heard of it. Nobody has. Nobody's used this. I literally looked it up on YouTube. I Googled it, and it's just random links to random other things, okay? But Flare Mace, Crack Mace. They should probably rename that one. And Boom and Boom Mace. I didn't even know this was a thing. I thought some dude was trolling when he said it in the Reddit thread. Boom Mace. Sounds like some stupid dwarf like weapon. I don't know, dude. All right, but look at this thing, dude. It's actually huge. It's a one-hand mace. It's experimented, so it comes from only doing heist, right? You have to find it in one of those curios. So maybe, hey, maybe heist buff. Okay, maybe a heist buff. Sick, dude. Hidden Blade and Boom Mace. Maybe someone will use it. But Boom Mace is pretty fucking huge, dude. All right. You have 300% of attack damage base. Okay, that's pretty nice. You have 300% of effectiveness of added damage. Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. You could do some big stuff with this. Now, the cooldown is 2 seconds, but it's got huge, huge attack damage, huge effectiveness of added damage. Now, it could be a 6-link instead of 3. It could be even more if you influence this, right? Actually, well, no, it could. Yeah. You just slam it with like a warlord, and then if you want, you can reforge influence until it hits Shaper or Elder, if you're going for any of those. And then it's got 60 fizz converted to fire. Now, I could see this being used in maybe some single target like setup or something, right? Just because this extra damage is so big and it triggers this fiery impact, right? Deal attack damage in an area. It's just huge, dude, right? It's a 2-second cooldown, so you're not using it for clear. But this is just one example, right? Maybe some random build, some random dude's like, oh man, like I wanted to use fiery impact once and it was so cool, but I was like, man, if only I could have like another 2 links. Like, man, this sucks. It's not a 2-hand. Like, that would have been so good. Dude, that guy, all right, one of you out there in the world, now is your time. Okay. Another one. This is another meme one, okay? Infernal Blade. Trigger level 30 flame dash when you use a socketed skill. I know it sounds like ass, okay? But who knows, dude? 6 months from now, maybe there's some huge like tech that comes out. And you know what? When I go to the flame dash on the wiki, right? Look at level 20. Okay, 1,200 fire damage per second. You know, that's respectable. That's, you know, that's pretty good for a flame dash. You know, 500, 718. What's the damage effectiveness? Like, the crit, or but you go all the way to 30, right? Look at this. 1,200 fire damage per second on a level 20. You go to 30 and it's 4,000. It's 4,000 fire damage per second. That's pretty good. 15 to 2,200. I don't know, man. Maybe somebody will do some cute little thing with this, right? Infernal Blade, you trigger level 30 flame dash when you use a socketed skill. So you can have a 6-link or whatever in here. Maybe you're going to do some like fire damage over time scaling, right? You put this on a fire dot build and, you know, maybe you just do it for bossing or something. I don't know. It's probably, let's be real. Let's be honest. It's just going to be some like Josie build, some meme build, some, you know, salutations, or it's going to be a pretty dank Reddit post. But hey, okay, if we get a pretty dank Reddit post out of this item, like at least one time, that's pretty cool, okay? That's pretty cool. I like it. All right, this shield just opens the door for so many builds. When I saw the amulet, I was like, okay, right? We saw the amulet. It does 1 socket. It's an unset amulet. That's pretty cool. You get a 7-link on your body armor. That's kind of cool. But the shield, it gives you 3. And it gives +2 to the support gems. All right, that's kind of cool, right? And it gives you some block chance. You're still block. It's, you know, a little armor, a little evasion. But it opens the door for so much crazy stuff, right? Not only that, but you can have like a minion wand. You can have an actual minion wand, right? You can roll just minion things, dude. Like, it just opens the door for so much. You can have a 6-link, right? You have your minion wand. You could have a 6-link minion set up here, a 6-link minion set up in your head, and a 6-link minion set up on your body. Like, what? Like, there's just so much stuff, dude. It's too much to think about. But anyways, I just wanted to give you my thoughts, share a little bit of my excitement, And I'll catch you guys in the live stream. All right, subscribe if you like the video. Bye.